Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Subnautica on the PS4. I have loaded up our Cyclops with a load of materials, ready for us to build a very basic little setup down in the Lost River. And we're making our way over to go and collect our prawn suit on the way. I've also grabbed the beacon from our new base, the beacon that just said shale, which was initially there just to mark out where the... Unless it's a big wreck. I didn't see this on the way over, I don't think. Might have to have a little explore here. Yeah, the beacon that was used initially to mark out where my shale deposits were, which we then put a base in. I've repurposed that beacon, so that's now with us. Let's hope we're going to be okay down here. Lots and lots of stuff, loads of food, loads of water. You can see I also stopped off on the way from the base to where we are now and picked up some extra table coral just so we have that on hand without having to go searching for it. I know there is table coral down in the Lost River, but that saves us having to go hunting for it. And we'll have it straight away on hand, so it's some extra backup stuff. And the idea is basically that we can use that for creating anything that we might need, like wiring kits or computer chips, things like that. So let's see. I want my torch so I can see where I am. There's going to be lots and lots of little bits of extra material we can probably scan, but I'm more interested now in PDAs than materials. We've got all the tools that we're going to need, I think, from wrecks. It's now a question of information that I'm looking for when I come across a wreck like this. Looking to see if I can get some PDAs with new blueprints or just some, useful background story information, something like that. You can see it's hanging over the edge there, just dripping loose sediment. I'm not seeing a way in yet. Oh, here we go, here's a way in. We've got in the supply crate some water. Yeah, we'll take that, seeing as we're getting very thirsty very quickly. Stasis rifle fragments. I see a telltale blue glow that suggests we have a PDA somewhere, unless it's maybe just coming from the water. Actually, might be coming from that, or maybe it's a spark residue. I kind of wish I had my sea moth here. There's a quick and easy access point for oxygen. This is a big old wreck. Let's bring this a little bit closer.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
If we can. Oops, I need the engine back online.
Powering up.
Let's go slow. And cameras. There we go. Try and just bring us around to that entrance point. So we've got a lot less distance to travel, just in case we do have that risk of drowning. And there it is, in front of us over there. I feel like I'm stuck on something. My camera was not giving me a realization of just how far forward I was sticking on the nose. Alright, that'll do. And that's a red icon. That makes something big, I think. Oh no, it's a proximity, isn't it? It's just warning us about the wreck. That's okay. Alright, so that's close enough. Let's get the engine back off again. We got attacked a lot on the way back, and I don't want to provoke an unnecessary attack on the way back this way again, so we'll leave it with the power off for now. There we go, there's our way in. There's that supply crate we emptied with the water in it. I'm going to take this corridor first, I think. See where this ends up. Oh, it's... okay, I thought that was another turn off. It's a big old corridor, isn't it? Wow, really big corridor. What is down here? Anything useful? Oh, it's a grow bed down here, look. And we've got a supply crate. Yeah, I may as well scan stuff while I'm down here, I suppose. Got a little bit of spare time. It looks like we're right at the very bottom of the wreck. We've got a supply crate down here as well. Anything useful in here? More water. We'll end up drinking those pretty quickly, actually. In fact, we'll drink them now. I've just seen how low our water content is. Drink. There we go. Nothing new there. Is that another corridor? Or is that the one we've just come out of? I think that's the one we just came out of, isn't it? Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm not getting turned around and going in a separate direction. And now I've lost the corridor. There it is. So we've got 2 minutes of air left. We'll have a quick poke around in that first little area again before we go and top our air up, and then we'll explore a bit deeper into the ship. See what else we can find. Like I said, I'm looking for PDAs now more than anything else. Get the door open. Save a few seconds for the next time we come through here. Potentially. More water. No sign of a PDA down here. Make our way back up. Oh, there's a door that needs cutting. I've just about got time to cut that, I think, before we run out of air. He says, faffing around trying to find the door. Yes, we've just got time. We'll get this cut. We'll go top our air up. And I'm out of power. Okay, let's get back. Get some fresh O2 in the tank. There we go. Swap out that power source. Thought I had a spare battery with me. Oh, I know where I left it. I left it in my supplies locker up here for power cells and decoys and so on and so forth. There it is. So let's try that again. There we go. Now we'll put the empty locker, or the empty battery, in that locker. Where are we going? Through here. Hopefully we'll find something useful behind here. Ah, I see a data box. Oh no, it's a PDA. Yeah, that's good. That's what I was looking for. Something like this. Data downloads to charter. Oh, we'll have a read of that in a second. check the rest of the room. Haha! Another battery. Can I open this door? No, apparently not. Because of this big bit of wreckage here. Okay. That stasis rifle fragment for the extra titanium. It's just an extra bonus having a little bit spare titanium. I've got more than I need for the construction purposes, but it means that I can potentially build an extra room or two. At the very least, I can certainly build lockers now because I bought, the bare essentials in terms of resources with me as to what I would need. Yeah, there's nothing there, is there? Okay, that wreck was actually a little bit smaller than I was expecting in terms of explorable space. I mean, the biggest thing really was that corridor. Let's just take another quick look outside, make sure we haven't missed anything. So we'll do another sweep of the perimeter. A bit of scanner room there, I think. Yep. I just see something Yes. Something I haven't scanned. Whatever that was, that sounded unsettling. This weird noise. I'm wondering if it's one of those electric eels. There's an exterior grow bed there. Look, there's loads of useful scannable stuff if you haven't already found it at this wreck. Interior and exterior grow beds. There's no way in around here. I think we've pretty much covered this wreck. Check, see if there's a way in up the top. Doesn't look like it. No? Okay, right. Let's carry on then. Heading back to the Lost River. We need to pick up that prawn suit. I do need some magnetite. It's the only resource I don't have. And I know we have magnetite down in the Lost River. But I need the prawn suit for that. So I had a quick scout around in the mushroom forest, just trying to see if I could find some, not the mushroom forest, sorry, the jelly shroom cave, and didn't see any. There's a quick cursory glance. And also around pod 19, I thought there might have been some down there, but I couldn't find any there either. Right, let's get cameras. Gonna need to turn on sonar in a minute, I think. Very wary that there might possibly be a leviathan or two down here. How far away? We're still 300 and something meters. Running slow and without the sonar, just to try and keep the noise down a little bit so that we are less detectable, in theory. It might have been these that was attacking us, actually. These eels. When we came through last time. Yeah, I think it was. Right, I can't see where I'm going, so I need to turn on the sonar. there we go. That's where we need to be. That great big hole in the ground over there. I'm assuming that's a genuine hole in the ground. Yes. We are actually going down. Good. I wasn't sure. So the prawn suit's somewhere down here on that ledge. It's still here. That's the impressive thing. I was worried that it might have been attacked and destroyed. But there it is. There is our prawn suit. So let's quickly turn off the sonar just to save a little bit more battery power. There's no point leaving that running while we're out collecting the prawn. There it is. Ah, prawn suit, how I've missed you. It's a pretty good nick as well. Only 12 damage. We'll get that fixed up and charged up nice and quickly. There we go. Wrong way, this way. And let's just deal with our food situation. We're a little low. There we go. That'll do for now. Oh, I need to replant. It's my knife that I've dropped, isn't it? That sounds like a leviathan, I think, that roar. Don't see anything above us. I'm pretty sure that was a leviathan, though. I wonder if there was was there a ghost leviathan on the way out this way when we came out? I can't remember. Maybe it's those eels. Maybe that's what we can hear. I'm on the wrong camera. There we go. So this is going to take us towards the disease facility and should take us directly over the volcano as well, which is the area that we're going to be looking to set up somewhere in that area. I've got enough material to make everything except the power source. That's what I need the magnetite for, is the bioreactor, not the bioreactor, sorry, the what's the word I'm looking for? Thermal reactor, that's the word I'm looking for. And I need 2 magnetite for that, and I just don't have any at all. So we will have to go hunting in the prawn for magnetite before we can actually get the base operational. But as I say, somewhere around here should be the access to the volcano. And then the disease research facility will then be pretty close by as well. I do want to start trying to run some experiments if we can. See if we can figure out how to cure this disease. Someone in the comments did suggest putting a diseased fish in with one of those peepers that comes out of the vents with the enzyme trail. Now I don't have a diseased fish yet. I do have, back at my other base, the one we've just left, I do have a peeper in that tank. I grabbed a second one. Obviously we ate the first one just to see if eating it would do us anything, which it didn't. But I do have a second one. I went and grabbed another one, stuck that in the containment tank that we have. There's still a lot of Reginalds in there as well at the moment, which have been used as fuel for... Oh, there we go. There's that ghost. And that's the volcano vent down there, isn't it? Wow, that leviathan is out. Not where I was expecting it. His territory must be huge then, if he's chasing us all the way down here. Is he still coming after us? Yeah, he is, look. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, we need to get out of here. I've got turned around and I'm not sure which way I'm facing now. I think I might be facing the wrong way. Power's down low. I can't run the shield and the sonar at the same time. It's just going to cripple me power-wise. We seem to be clear. Let's turn the shield off. Okay, down to just 12% power. That is not good. Hull integrity low. Oh no, we're still getting attacked.
Engine powering down.
Oh, this isn't good. I need to get out there and fix the ship, but I don't want to get eaten in the process. Yeah, there he is. Looks like he's still having a nibble. He's attacking the other creatures at the moment. That's good, he's distracted. Gives me time to try and fix all the damage that's been done. Trying to stay out of his attack window. I think we might... Oh, no, I thought we'd fixed everything. There's a big gash here, look. Oh! Oh! We got eaten. Ah, well, we're back on board the ship. I will have dropped some stuff. I don't know what I would have dropped. No tools by the look of it, but maybe just some materials. Where is the damage still? Just damage on the top there. I've got to go and fix that. Maybe we can see what we dropped as well. I'm hoping as well that having snacked on me, the Leviathan might move on. But I'm guessing that's just wishful thinking. No, he's still here. He's still here. We're fixed and we're alive. But for how much longer? I need to go all ahead slow.
Engine powering up.
I think. Actually, let's just get out of here first of all. Move away from where Ghosty is. I'm not sure if I'm heading in the right direction. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. I think I'm heading back out the exit. which I forgot to mark with the beacon. I brought the beacon with me and then forgot to mark it. That's a Reaper skeleton over there. I've got to go and take a look at that. I'm going to go in the suit. I'm not going out alone in Ghost Leviathan territory. That's just asking for trouble. That's a Reaper Leviathan. Can I scan it? No. Doesn't seem that big, actually. I was expecting it to be a bit bigger. Maybe that's a baby. I don't know. They look bigger. At least the ones outside do. So that might be a junior. Are we definitely going back the way we came? Pretty sure we are. I just want to... Yeah, we are. This is back the way we came. Okay, well, seeing as we're out and about, and I've got that beacon on me... I've got it on me, haven't I? Yes. We're going to go and drop that beacon. Another... Is that another Reaper? Or is this one a ghost? Oh, it might be a ghost. I'm not sure. Trying to do some Spider-Man swinging here. Kind of works. Need to let my thrusters charge up a bit more first, really. I think we're in the open area. Not seeing a roof over here yet. Charge up. It's so dark. I can't see anything really without the lights. Oh, is that magnetite? That would be helpful if it is. It's not. It's gold. I'm alright for gold. But yeah, here we go. We're I think we're out where we need to be. So let's drop the beacon. It's no longer a shale beacon. LR. Back entrance. Okay. Back in the Prawn. Let's go back to the sub. Which is that way. And then we've got to try and navigate our way past that ghost. We're going to have to change out the power cells, I think. I've only got, what, 12% power left? It's not enough to run. I mean, theoretically, I suppose I could build the base here, but it's not. It's too far away from the volcano. Although we do have... Actually, we do have these vents here, and it's probably be a safer location, actually. Yeah, maybe we should look at setting a base up just here instead. Let me have a quick scout around. Oh, wow. Even with my very good suit, it's still incredibly hot over here. That's one of those river prowlers. Let's see if we can find a decent site. I brought materials for multiple power, I think 3 power transmitters, so we can build a fair way away from those vents just there, and they are putting out a lot of heat in very close proximity, so just one generator there would do well, but if we can get maybe 2 or 3, we could have a huge, bountiful source of power. Just trying to find somewhere which would perhaps be a good location for the base itself. I'm thinking maybe here at the mouth of the... There's a vent there as well, look. Maybe just down here. Now kind of getting close to the Ghost Leviathan territory again. There he is. No, I wanted to build the base down in the... oh, is that... No, it's titanium, I think. Yeah. I don't need titanium. Brought plenty of that with me. I want to build near the volcano itself, if it's all possible. So, how much titanium do I have on me? Enough. Alright, let's have something to eat. It doesn't need to be big. Yeah, I brought enough for a couple of multi-purpose rooms, a corridor piece, a scanner room, and a foundation, and that's pretty much it, you know. And then obviously the materials for a replicator inside, and very little else. You know, I packed as light as I could, because I knew storage would be an issue. Just wary of where I'm going to place. Looks like old Ghost Face has disappeared for a bit. Swum off to another part of his territory, perhaps. Let's get the sub a little bit closer again, then. I don't want to build too far away. Actually, this... You know, I'm just going to build here, where it's a bit safer. So let's start with the basics. Will it let me put one there? And another room on top. Not enough titanium, so the rest of the stuff is on board the sub. Do I have anything in the storage bin? No. Yeah, we've got those vents there. We can capitalise our power source from there. And once we've got this little base established, there's nothing to stop us from going ahead and just creating... Actually, instead of going back, I'm just going to drill this. There's nothing to stop us from going back and building an extension to that down in the volcano area either. So, hell, we could even potentially go really crazy and just build this really long corridor. We'd need to have a lot of reinforcement, so we'd need a ton of lithium as well for reinforcement plates. But We could build just a long corridor. Maybe even a long tunnel going down with a huge ladder all the way down into the volcano itself. That would be kind of cool. Allow us to traverse the whole base, hopefully free from attack. Of course, there's no guarantee that we would be safe, but we could try. At least over here, we're not too far from the volcano entrance, so it's not too far to go to get back. I'm just wondering if this is really the right location. You know what? I'm not convinced this is going to be the right place either. I'm going to take these down. We'll try somewhere else. I just want to get as close to the volcano as I can, but I also want to be the other side of the volcano so that we are nearer to the research facility, just in case we ever need to go back there. You know, it makes it easier on us. And there's a lot more space over that side as well. Better ground for us to build on, and hopefully less really big, nasty, gribbly things trying to eat us. So we'll go back to the original plan. We'll switch out the power. I thought that was a bit of my ship for a second then. It's the same colour. I thought part of my ship had fallen off. Yeah, we'll go back to the original plan. So let's swap out these power cells. Still got some charge left in it, so it's an emergency power cell if we need it. Oh, there's one missing. Oh, I left that one back at the base, I remember now. Took that one out because it was not, all the others were 100% and that one wasn't. I took it out to charge and then I forgot to put it back in. Okay, so we should be fully powered. Let's see. We are facing the wrong direction. I'm going to go ahead slow. Stop crashing into things. Cameras, I need the cameras. Need to be able to see where I'm going. In fact, if we're running sonar, let's speed the engine up a bit. We're going to be making noise. Let's not continually drain the power at the same time, moving unnecessarily slowly through this area. So that's the volcano entrance there. There's Ghosty. He's still hanging around over here, isn't he? He's going to come and attack us any second, you watch. We're going to push through as fast as we can. Yeah, he's a bit stupid. Oh, says me driving into a rock. Keep on pushing through. You see, the ground over here looks a bit more conducive to, you know, base building in terms of design, but given that there's a ghost leviathan there, I'm now a little concerned about building in this area. There's a lot more space to park the sub up. Is he chasing us? No, he's not. He's hanging around that vent. Okay. Turn the sonar off.
Ahead slow.
So the facility should be just ahead. The disease facility. That's a 74% power already. Didn't take long, did it? Yeah, I can just see there's the support cables. Look. Okay, so this is kind of the area where we want to start thinking about base building. So we can leave the sub here. Let's turn the engine off to get rid of noise. Actually, let's try and get a little bit lower to the ground. Not too low, because we've still got to be able to get the prawn in and out. There we go, that'll do. Turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
And let's go grab some materials. So, let's have a nibble, because we're getting hungry. Take some food with us as well, just in case. Have a drink. That's a lot of water. H2O. I can't believe I just made that joke. I apologise. That was a terrible, terrible joke. Spare battery. Good. Materials are down in the corridor, so I can't carry all of it. It's too much, but I can certainly carry a fair bit of it. So this is spare titanium. Let's offload the table coral. Now, let me refer to my cheat sheet here. Scanner room needs 5 titanium, 2 copper, gold, and a table coral. I wrote everything out material-wise that I was going to need. So, let's get 2 of those table coral back. I want to get the scanner room built. We won't be able to power it straight away, but at least we can have it there. So 2 copper. I'll need that for the vent base. A gold. That's one too many golds. Actually, no, I can take an extra one because I'll need that for the fabricator inside. Just going to try and build as much of it as we can, even though we won't be able to power it straight away. And I want to go down in the prawn. I don't want to be vulnerable. Swimming around, essentially naked. Right. So I've got nickel down here, silver. If I can find some magnetite in the process, that would be brilliant. More nickel. Double titaniums. Yeah. Okay, so we want to go this way. Back, away from the sub. Towards the volcano. Oh, look at that, a little bridge. See, this area looks quite conducive to being able to put a decent base in over here. The ground isn't too unstable. There's not a lot of obstruction. There's just no vents around here though. We might have to go into the volcano itself for the thermal vent, and that means squaring off against our Our friend Ghostface over there. More silver. Loads more silver. There was a time when all I could find was gold when I needed silver, and now I don't really need either, but I think we're going to have to kill him, aren't we? We come down this way, and then we drop down into the volcano down here. Maybe I should just build in the volcano and be done with it. And leave the sub a safe distance. That's a warper right behind me. He will try. Oh, he's there again. He just won't leave me alone. Alright, so where down here would be a good location. Depth-wise, we're kind of really pushing the limit of where we can go. How deep are we? 1,200 meters. Oh, is that no, that's not magnetite, is it? That's titanium again. That's one of those leeches, and they drain power. Those lava leeches are annoying. We do kind of need to be down here somewhere. I'm going to have to get rid of that leech in a moment. I think this might be a little bit too deep. I don't know. I don't know how much further down here I can go. Please be magnetite. That's titanium, isn't it? Yep. Careful. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about the kyanite. Ah. I took it back to the base and we never crafted anything with it. Another warper over there. Getting close to crush depth. Haven't seen any magnetite down here yet. I was just about to jump down there and a warpy turned up. Some quartz. It's going to get a little bit higher. What is that? What the hell was that? I do not like the look of that at all. That looks dangerous. Am I still being leeched? Yes, I need to get rid of him. Go on, be gone. I mean, theoretically, there's a 50-50 chance that that is a herbivore, not a carnivore, but generally you don't tend to find fluffy carnivores in very dangerous locations like this. There's a warper over there. Oh god, that looks humanoid. That looked like it was watching in its cage. Is that a sea dragon that we saw? Oh no, I'm just seeing the teeth on that. That is not friendly. Friendly things do not have big teeth like that. Alright, now I'm... No! Get back to the prawn.
Detected alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural.
So I think we found the power site is down here. There's something really big and scary in the corner. I'm getting attacked by warpers. I don't know how much deeper I can go before I hit crush depth. My suit seems to be malfunctioning a little bit because it's taken some damage. And I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to hit you with yet another cliffhanger. We will pick this up next time out and see, if this is where we're going to build our base and if we're actually going to get eaten in the process. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more Subnautica here on the PS4 very soon.